What's good? Magnificent Dave TV, man. You know what I'm saying? About to get into top 5 Spongebob deleted and banned scenes. Let's go. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Reaction 3, third John. Alright, let's go.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer, and install Honey. What?
Now, we've all seen deleted scenes from SpongeBob. However, there's more deleted scenes that people don't really talk about in the community that I found for you today. Today, we're going to be taking a look at scenes that we wish were deleted. Yes, there are some scenes I wish were removed from SpongeBob but made it on the air. And there are also scenes that got deleted and never premiered. So today, guys, we're going to take a look at what Nickelodeon is doing, why they removed the deleted scenes, and today I'm going to actually reveal some of these full clips for you so we can understand, dissect, and analyze why these scenes probably got deleted together. With each episode running for more than 10 minutes, multiple seasons, there are bound to be things that got removed from this cartoon. And this isn't just exclusive to SpongeBob. This happens in every single cartoon and TV show. There are things that are going to be removed because the production didn't like it. Click the like button, make sure you subscribe, and turn notifications on.
Yeah, do that for me, man. Do that for me as well. Subscribe. All that notifications, all that we need to watch all of these, you know what I'm saying?
For new videos, when we upload them, you want to be the first one here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and go on to number 5, which is going to be the first thing on the list. Let's take a look. From a SpongeBob special, Shanghai, we see an episode that we weren't really expecting at the time. Yes, Patchy the Pirate was involved in this, and it was definitely a special episode. Now, there is a deleted scene that I'm about to show you that is going to blow your mind, but for context, Squidward, Patrick, and SpongeBob were all trapped on the Flying Dutchman's ship. But near the end of the episode, let's take a look at the original.
I wish that the Dutchman was a vegetarian.
Okay.
We're home!
You did it, SpongeBob! We're safe!
But why have we been turned into fruits?
Fruit prevents scurvy!
Get back here with that!
This was the scene Nickelodeon decided to use. Still kind of creepy, however, the
Yeah, they used it. Like, we saw this. Everyone saw this. Come on now. What
Flying
they
Dutchman
saying?
was a vegetarian and everything's cool, everything is cool. Let's take a look at the deleted.
I wish that I had never met you two barnacle heads before in my entire life.
So be it.
Hi there, I don't believe we've met.
Well, now that introductions are out of the way, it's time for dinner.
And what did you say your name was?
I'm Squidward. I'm your neighbor.
Oh, nice to meet you, Squid.
Alright. That was actually funny though. Like, that was actually funny, but I understand why they deleted it, but because
Word?
the first one was better. You know what I'm saying? It made me want to actually watch another one. But this one, it's like, it's kind of weird, but it's funny at the same time.
We'll have
So
plenty of time to get to know each other, I guess.
As the Flying Dutchman grants their wish, it leaves me kind of confused. Why did Nickelodeon decide to use the other clip and not this one? I mean, this is a big chunk of animation that just got thrown out the window. The Flying Dutchman ate Squidward, Patrick, and SpongeBob without their clothes on. That's pretty sick, Flying Dutchman, and I'm guessing the production didn't think
That's why they deleted it. You know, you just answer your own question. You know, so you answer your own question.
this was appropriate for kids because eating people is kind of weird, yeah. But this whole episode was weird in and of itself, so I don't understand why this one was too much. And we got the original scene of them in a blender, which is also kind of creepy in my opinion. So honestly, they could have went
Because I mean, he didn't eat them. You know what I'm saying? It's just funny to kids how they fruit and running away and shit. Like, man, come on now. You answer your own question. Like,
with either one, and it would have been okay in my books. But I guess the network, Nickelodeon, whoever decided they didn't want this thing to be premiered, even though we saw in the episode a bunch of crazy things, skulls, brains, Squidward thrown into just madness. Why did they delete that scene? I really don't know. Let's go on number 4. In the episode Procrastination, Miss Puff had a duty for the students at the school. She wanted them to do an essay on a beautiful day in Bikini Bottom. Who would want to do an essay? Obviously, SpongeBob was ecstatic to do this essay, and he was trying his best to finish that thing, but he got
We all know that episode. We all know that episode. Come on.
distracted,
Man.
and we'll see a lot of that in this episode. However, you're gonna come to find out there was a lot of deleted scenes in this episode. I'm not just talking one. There's about 3 deleted scenes. Let's take a look at this together.
This is harder than I thought.
Come on, SpongeBob!
I'm gonna get to why this scene was deleted soon, but first we need to understand something. One, this whole chunk was definitely removed from the episode, but Nickelodeon actually aired this again in the future years after. We see Squidward, jellyfish, a lot of cool stuff happening outside that SpongeBob wasn't able to participate in, unfortunately. Most fans of the show believe the reason they removed this is because Patrick rubs
Why y'all? Okay, hold on. They about to say it.
Sandy in a very strange way. It looks like he's removing her garments. And I'm just saying that to be PG, okay? I am trying to be PG and cordial on this channel. But it looks like he's trying to remove her bikini, guys. But to me, it doesn't really look like that. It just looks innocent. However,
No, like her bra is just right here. Like it's not even. What?
Patrick Star looks pretty creepy there.
He do though. He do look.
A car scene was actually totally removed as well. And this is probably because... Number 3. In the episode just won by Squidward.
Yeah, number 3. You know, just keep going.
Was
Keep going. We don't need to
convinced
hear
that
that. Even though you gave
If
me
you
an
only
ad,
list your
you know,
vacation home on Airbnb,
okay,
you'll
though.
get a couple who'll stay a couple of nights. But if
Krabby Patties were evil, but he came to love them. Who doesn't love Krabby Patties? Who wouldn't want to eat one of these things, as unhealthy as it is? However, there's a big
Y'all like Krabby Patties? He said, "Who don't like Krabby? Who don't like Krabby?"
big deleted scene.
There it is, unguarded. All I have to do is... Wait, it's too easy. There must be some kind of security.
In the middle of the night, Squidward rushes out of his bed to the Krusty Krab to get a Krabby Patty. He's addicted. However, there is a security system in place in the Krusty Krab, but what happens after will leave your jaws dropped.
Bucket of water? That was too easy. Hey, this isn't water. This is gas.
Without hesitation, this scene was
What? Why would y'all have gas in the jump? And then who lit the jump for like real life?
totally removed, and I actually understand why this one was deleted. This is probably the one on the list that really should have been deleted,
Yes.
especially during the times this episode aired. Now, explosions, fires, and things like that can kind of slide in cartoons. However, when something tragic happens, something monumental happens, especially in the country, they had to remove it. And I'm not going to go too much into details. Nickelodeon decided to pull the plug on this because something tragic happened. Let's go on to number 2. The episode Sailor Mouth.
Crabs is,
You may be shocked to find this episode on this list. After all, what could be deleted from this awesome
Nah, I'm not really shocked. Like, we know something happened on this video. We know.
episode where the characters actually cursed?
hello, Patrick. Lovely day we're having, isn't it?
Well, guess what? The final audio actually got deleted, and the characters actually swore. The voice actors swore on SpongeBob SquarePants for this kid's cartoon. They didn't ad-lib, it was real cursing. In an interview with Tom Kenny in an open panel, he got asked the question of this episode.
When we recorded that, that's the one where SpongeBob and Patrick learn a word that's written on the back of the wall. So we were supposed to be recording that, and swearing without really swearing is hard, because they would just say ad-lib almost swearing. SpongeBob and Patrick ad-lib fake swearing. And then we were like, this is too hard. Could we just really, really cuss, and then you guys just bleep out?
Unfortunately, I don't have any tangible audio files. I couldn't find it. I tried my best, guys, but Nickelodeon, whoever has that thing on lockdown where the characters are cursing, which I would love to see, maybe...
I mean, we know what they said though. Like, you can rewatch the video and you can be like, yeah, he said, he said, all right, we can do that now. when you get older, of course. But
one day we'll see it.
You will never be allowed to hear, ever. I'm sure Nickelodeon has that buried in the deep in a pit in the middle of the earth somewhere.
In a recent SpongeBob episode, Squidward and SpongeBob had to go to Random Land. A very strange episode. In fact, this is one of the goofiest, craziest episodes I've seen of SpongeBob in my entire life.
what in the world? Hold on. Did y'all see this? New SpongeBob. One of the new episodes.
Yes, they go on a wacky adventure. Things turn for the worse. A lot of goofy scenes, but they all made it in. Nothing wrong here. But there was a really, really disturbing deleted scene in this episode, which I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a warning before you go on. There's a little jump scare of the deleted scene that I'm going to show you soon, but I'm sure that, you guys are probably used to all that scary stuff anyways, especially if you're on the internet. But there was something that was completely
We'll see. Y'all ready? Y'all ready to see that?
removed, and Nickelodeon removed it for good reasons. What in the world is that, bro? Who thought this was, oh, geez, okay. Now, I will say this, they probably should have left this in, and the only reason I'm saying this, you know what, I take it back, they probably...
Nah, good. Y'all would have had kids with nightmares and all that kind of stuff, man. Good. You took it out. Good.
Couldn't leave this in. Remember that SpongeBob is kind of geared towards younger audiences, and so they don't really want to push the boundary, I guess. But kids are into this stuff anyway. I mean, look at Sonic EXE, Sonic X, whatever. Kids are into that stuff, so I guess they could have left it in. But this is controversial. Yes, they...
Some are into it and some are not into it. So just because they're not, that's good that they took it out.
Remove this completely. They're like, who thought this was a good idea? Get this out of here immediately. And the scene was totally deleted, guys. Wow. Number one has to do with the movie that just came out, Sponge on the Run. Yeah.
Have y'all seen this one, though? Drop a comment. Have y'all seen this one? I haven't seen this one.
New 3D movie. There was actually a lot of different plots for this movie that got totally scrapped, guys. One of the plots that got scrapped is that King Poseidon would have been a real human, apparently, a real king. And not the King Neptune with evil villains and evil characters, evil minions attacking SpongeBob and Sandy. It would have been really interesting to see this. I don't know why we didn't get this. I guess, the story just didn't pan out this way. But it would have been a real live-action thing with the little CG that we used to. Another thing that was deleted from the movie is a cat robot monster. Yeah, it was going to chase Mr. Krabs, Patrick, Squidward, and SpongeBob around. I have no idea how this would play into the story. I don't know why this was removed.
They be making the worst monsters. Like, what? A cat? Come on, man. You could have did better than that. Could have did better than that.
Paramount maybe had
Why
something
not a fucking dog, man?
to do with this. Thank you guys for watching this video. By the way, if you wanted to see SpongeBob and them cursing, you're probably never going to see that. But if you want to see other cartoon characters swearing from all different various cartoons, go and watch my other video. It's pretty new. It's called 5 Kid Cartoon Shows Who Have Sworn on Accident Part 8. Total Drama, SpongeBob, Powerpuff Girls.
I don't like, comment, subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching. All that.